Wednesday, September 11th, 2024. It's around 12:30 p.m. This is vlog number 155. And the purpose of these vlogs is to be a public journal, capture the moments, and be unscripted and an observation of what comes up in observation of reality. And and I typically start with like what is top of mind and talk about that. And so what is top of mind? Lately I have been in the personal growth kind of journey in space, like practicing different kinds of like personal growth kind of things for a long time, on and off, like sometimes more, sometimes less. And recently I started really listening to like peaceful sounds, like meditation sounds, like frequencies, and like playing them, actually, of course, because I joined a startup that is doing this on a mobile app called the High Frequency Highway, and it's really great, by the way. There's over 70,000 users, there's over 600 subscribers, and it's on Android and iOS, and there's users in over 220 countries, and there's over 270,000 followers across all social media channels. And those are like facts that I've been just kind of reflecting on the last day, so I just have them ready. But the point is that yeah, frequencies, I've been listening to them, and they are actually really powerful. Like, they are very effective. Like, if you listen to these sounds, they really change your mood, they change your mind, and to me they are like extremely effective in that, like, I haven't experienced anything that comes close to like how effective they are in getting me shifting my mood. And that is like exactly the thing that works the most, because it all comes down to there's no way to kind of relax. You can't think yourself into relaxation. Often your mind, you can get into like circles of thought and like trying to relax, trying to like accomplish something. You want to get into a state, like you want to get into a state of creativity, and you want to code an app. So this is what I do. And you can't really force yourself. If you get angry, you try really hard, you will not feel good, and you will not be really able to progress. So it's a creative endeavor, and to be creative, you really have to be relaxed. So for me, it's like listening to these sounds is very powerful and effective in getting to focus, and being able to be creative, and being able to do work and like make progress. And these are actually, like, if you look back in history, like all of our humanity's progress has been done in parallel with the development of like musical instruments and things like Tibetan bowls and music, like Pythagorean in ancient Greece and Rome. Like the cult of Pythagorean theorem, after Pythagoras, or Pythagoras, he observed that the wave of a guitar string or a harp string fluctuates at the proportions that are mathematically kind of he saw this pattern, the mathematical pattern, and then he realized that there's this connection between the harmony and math and numbers. And to him, this was like a revelation of the connection between the spirit and the body. And then he found like the equation, Pythagorean theorem, which is like two sides of a triangle equal, or like two sides of a rectangle, equilateral rectangle. You can calculate the length of the hypotenuse, which is along the side. That's like, so all of development of science in the Western world and religion and Christianity has been really rooted in this kind of connection between music and sound and practices of this kind of deep focus peace. So Christian churches throughout the last 2,000 years have had a space for the harmonies, for practicing music, and that the development of music has in turn allowed people to get into this deep state of relaxation and focus, and they're able to become the mathematicians, the scientists, the researchers that then spawned all of the knowledge and education, and that led to all of these scientific discoveries and mass production and our modern world that has been created. So back to the what's top of mind is how listening to these frequencies and sounds helps you to get into a certain state, which is critical and requirement in order for you to do work, meaningful work, to make progress, to envision a future, and then build it, make it real. And what I'm working on is building mobile apps, and what I'm working on right now is a Manifestly AI, a mobile app that helps you manifest your deepest dreams. And how it works is you answer a couple questions about what is the dream version of yourself, and then it sends you notifications that are generated by AI. So, and I'm looking at like how to market this app, so it has to be designed well. So I'm looking at the design, I'm doing the development, and then I'm reaching out, connecting with communities online, like Reddit, like subreddits like manifestation, law of attraction, and connecting with influencers in the space. So the important part is, yeah, doing all these pieces, and it's exciting. It's and what is required is this ability to see what is required in order to have an app that generates revenue, that solves a problem, that is useful for people, that is valuable for people, and connect with people to talk about it, and so people know. So there's also like things like, yeah, organic social media content. There's connecting paid ads, and there's like hiring influencers, all these things. So I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. Send me a message or comment or subscribe to engage more with this content, and give me feedback, and tell me about what you want to hear and what is your story and what you think about this. All right, peace.